From the year 1980. Andy VARIPAPA, the Babe Ruth of the lanes. The most famous bowler of all time is the colorful and ageless Andy VARIPAPA. Andy, who lives in Huntington, Long Island, will celebrate his 89th birthday Monday. His physical appearance, youthful outlook on life, and his great sense of humor completely belie his years. Andy's prime was never that of a slim young athlete. He was the possessor of a short, stocky frame with powerful arms and hands that allowed him to do wonders with a bowling ball. His greatest bowling successes came well after he had reached the age of 40, and he is remembered by millions as a gray-haired, middle-aged wizard of the lanes who could always outdistance his younger colleagues. Today the gray hair has turned snow white, the only discernible difference in his outward appearance. He was known as the Babe Ruth of bowling. His vast personal reputation gave the game itself a great boost in popularity. He was, and is, one of bowling's foremost assets. 40 years ago, bowling names were not household words. At that time, if you stopped the average man on the street and asked him to name some star bowler, he would immediately answer Andy VARIPAPA, but he could rarely name another. Andy gained a national reputation as a result of starring in a series of film shorts called Strikes and Spares. His forte in these offerings was as a trick shot artist. He would perform amazing tricks with a bowling ball on camera in countless exhibition appearances throughout the country. He was bowling's first and only complete showman. His dexterity with the bowling ball obviously made him a great bowler as well as a trick shot artist. Any man who can stand between two lanes and throw a ball with each hand simultaneously and get a strike on each lane, or throw two balls on the same lane, cross each other, and take out the 7 and 10 pin, can surely throw ordinary strikes with consistency. His control of a wide-breaking hook would allow him to perform one of his most famous tricks. He would set 4 hurricane lamps at close intervals in a straight line down the lane. Then he would throw the ball to pass between the first 2 while headed toward the right gutter, suddenly hook sharply to the left and pass cleanly through the next pair, barely a few feet apart, then start reversing and wind up with a strike. After barnstorming the country well into his middle years, Andy turned his attention back toward competitive bowling. He entered the All-Star Tournament in 1946 at the age of 55 and became the national champion. The following year, he became the first man ever to repeat as champion. That same year, he also teamed with Lou Campy and won the national doubles title. Andy is credited with bowling 78 300 games in his career, but only one was in sanctioned competition. The others came during his exhibitions, and even Andy will give a sly wink when asked how many were bowled under actual American Bowling Congress regulations. In 1959, at the age of 68, Andy won the $6,000 jackpot on national television with 9 straight strikes, the maximum number of tries for the award. The TV producers missed a great opportunity that night by not letting him continue to see if he could add 3 more. It might have been a televised 300. Andy VARIPAPA, who still bowls and is active as a bowling instructor, is a true legend of bowling.